Professor Nath again. So today we have developed a very portable water purification system which we have intended to put up into schools of northeastern part of our country. As you know that most of the schools doesn't have proper electricity connection, as well as the water quality is also not of very good standards. So we thought of developing a very portable water purification system which can run both on power or without power, or if you have solar panels you can also connect solar panels and you can run the system. So basically this system is basically based on nano-filtration technology. So the pore size is 0.001 microns, so at that level it can very effectively remove suspended impurities, chemical impurities, as well as biological impurities. If you take into consideration northeastern part of our country, we have a lot of iron content in our water, and also the underground water may be contaminated with arsenic. So this nanofiltration technology ensures that the water is free of all those pathogens, all those unwanted minerals. And at the same time we have incorporated advanced technology in this particular system. We have incorporated a smart controller in which we can actually check what is the quality of the water coming out of the system. We are basically measuring the TDS of the system. As you know that nanofiltration technology takes most of the minerals out, so we have to incorporate some more minerals, some wanted minerals or healthy minerals into the system, and we have incorporated those cartridges which can induce healthy minerals into the water. And you can actually check how the machine is performing, whether your machine needs a service or not, how much time your machine is going to perform, is there any issue with the system. All of those can be easily visualized in this control system. You have a smart display in which you can actually check the entire parameters. As I said, this particular system works both on solar as well as electricity. So if you have electricity available, you just need to connect this particular plug, like the same water purification machine, the RO machines that we use at home. Or if you don't have proper electricity in your location, you can easily connect solar panels. So we have connected this MC type connector into the system, so that if you have solar panels you can connect an 100 watt 24 volts solar panels into the system, and the system will work pretty fine. So let me start with the how the system works. So we have put a smart switch over here. If you put this switch on, you could see the light will come up, and you can see this smart controller will be lighting up. So the smart controller will take some time to reinitialize itself, and we have incorporated some advanced flushing system, so that in the previous batch, if some contaminants would have been accumulated inside the system, that will be flushed out. So you can see flush is going on. Once this flush is done, you can see the water coming out. So we have this incorporation system. We have this kind of pipe system in which we have a very smart mesh which can remove suspended impurities from the water, so that things which are clean goes inside the system. And once this water goes inside the system, you will see the wastewater will start coming out in one side, and the pure water will start coming in the other side. So the blue one will denote the wastewater coming out. You could see the wastewater will start coming in a while, and as soon as the wastewater starts coming, you also get the clean water coming. So let us try to check the quality of the clean water. We have taken tap water for our experiment today, so let us collect the clean water. We could check the quality of the water which is being accumulated in this beaker. It is absolutely neat and clean. We have tested it in our lab whether it is supporting the BIS as well as the WHO gauge standards, and it is working pretty fine. It is well within the drinking water permissible limits, and it is full of minerals also. You can see in this particular screen that this denotes the TDS of the water, which we have maintained around 32, and 180 denotes how many hours this machine is going to last. So you can get a good idea about whether your machine needs an purification or not, or whether your machine needs a service or not, and what is the quality of water this is providing. You can see it here. So once you are done with your collecting of water, you can switch it off. Once you switch it off, you can simply take these things out and you can connect it. So as you can see that we have not connected any power source for operating our system. We have all those systems housed inside this particular machine itself. We have developed this kind of assembly inside the systems where we have some series of master switches inside. If while traveling you can switch these things off, and you can, if you want, you can lock this particular system with a lock, and it is being developed to make things very easy in schools, because you don't want anybody else to operate this machine apart from the one who has been given the authority to use this machine. So you can easily lock this particular machine, and the one who is in charge of this machine can lock and take the keys to his home. Whenever he wants to use this machine, he has to come again, open this particular lock. Let me tell you, even if it is locked and entire system is switched off, even if you power this on, it is not going to power, because we have switched the master system inside. So again, you want to use it, you have to come back and switch the system from inside, and here you go, you are ready for the experiments, you are ready for delivering clean drinking water. So this we have developed in the Department of Chemical and Polymer Engineering of Tripura University. This belongs to our startup, which is HN Technovations LLP in the Department of Chemical and Polymer Engineering. We are motivated and we are committed in production of new innovative machines in the field of water purification. We have also developed a lot of machines which can purify the flood water itself. So this is an addition. It can also be taken to emergency locations like floods, earthquakes, cyclones, where it can also be used very effectively in those locations. But as you could see, this picture and the design, we have mostly modified it for sending it to interior locations and the schools. So if you want some more details, you can get in touch with our company, HN Technovations. The website is www.hntechnovations.com. You can mail us to hntechnovations@gmail.com. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.